On Wednesday, during the 10th sitting of the 12th Parliament on Day 3 of the Estimates of Budget 2020, projects under the purview of the Ministry of Public Works came under scrutiny. During that discourse, the honourable member who represents the APNU AFC coalition and who previously served as the Minister of Public Infrastructure, David Patterson, sought to clarify with the current Minister of Public Works, Edghill, that the reason for an increase in subvention to the Linden electrification program is due to increased business activity and housing developments in the region under the previous administration.
Thank you very much, Minister, for confirming that growth in Linden increased, businesses increased, and the AP and UAFC government paid for that increase. I do thank you for the opportunity.
Minister Edghill would not have any of it, however, as he shot down the notion by the honourable member, David Patterson, by attributing the increase in subvention to wastage of electricity by residents and proceeded to call on them to minimize wastage with the aim of curbing it.
So there's still an issue about consumption and wastage of electricity in Linden. So I use this opportunity today while we are making appropriations for Linden electricity to once again appeal to the residents of Linden, not because the price of electricity is much cheaper than it is elsewhere. Consumption must be considered in a conservative manner.
As the line of questioning continued, the Minister, Edghill, registered his dissatisfaction at the fact that there has been no significant improvements in the areas of power generation for the country.
Yeah, not inform this Honourable House that we have had any significant improvements as yet based upon these interventions. And over the next coming months, as we continue to examine what is really taking place and make the necessary adjustments, this House and the nation will be advised as what is being done to improve the delivery and supply of electricity to our consumers.
Meanwhile, Minister within the Ministry of Public Infrastructure, Deodat Indar, spoke to the hinterland electrification program.
So the project at Cato, it's a working progress. This project have a renewed date for completion in 2021. Right? With relation to, so there's nothing generated out of Cato right now. The project cost is $2.25 million US. 10% mobilization was paid for $225,188, and there's some other payments in the pipeline to continue the project, but it will be, the estimated completion date is in 2021.
The key goal of the hinterland electrification program is to promote renewable energy technologies through Ghana's Sustainable Energy Program in urban and off-grid areas, with the objectives to increase energy access in Guyana, reduce long-term operational costs, primarily fuel costs, of on-grid generation, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions from the electricity sector. This project is a cooperative effort between the Government of Guyana, the Inter-American Development Bank, and the Global Environmental Facility. Wendell Badrie for the HGP Nightly News.